Hello and welcome. Welcome back. I missed you guys. I hope you missed me. I took a little bit of time off just to kind of regroup, get a little burnout doing tarot day in, day out. By the way, would you please leave me some comments, your input on some of the topics that you would like to see me do videos on. Tarot is not my first choice. I would rather talk on other subjects for you guys, and I kind of use this as the vehicle to get myself out there. Some of you know that I am a medium. I talk to dead people. I do missing persons work. I do end-of-life counseling and hospice work. All right, I am allowing the cards to kind of jump out on their own. I wish you guys were here with me a minute ago. I started another video just prior to this, and I had such wild spirit orb activity go on. You could just see them everywhere. I do have the paranormal flashlight on back there. It may come on or off throughout the reading. That is, for those of you new to the channel, that is that little dot right there. Let's see. Wait, are you? Oh, I don't know. Maybe have it adjusted correctly. Let me dial you in. Hello. Are you there? I can feel you now. All right. Spirit, if you are in the room with me, can I get you to give me a wink or a blink on that light? Let me know if I have it adjusted correctly for you. Just a little wink or a blink. Just a little blink. That was some kind of weird spirit orb. Oh, over here. All right, well, spirit's in the room. Whether they want to play with the light or they don't. It looked like somebody left the light and came over here on this side of me. Thank you, Spirit. If you are new to my channel, there is just all kinds of spirit orb activity that takes place during my videos. And I only work with beings of the light. Spirit guides, guardian angels, and ascended masters. And I even made a joke a couple weeks ago, which resulted in my hair getting tugged on the video, that I don't call in my ancestors because I found out I'm related to Al Capone. Do you know who all your ancestors are? Well, Al came through, he tugged my hair, and later told me that he has my back. Okay, so, hey, you know, Al, hey, thank you. All right, you guys. A little bit of crazy activity going on before the video got started. Thank you, Spirit, on the light, or whoever was in that orb over here. All right, this is a crazy array of cards that have jumped out. Spirit, can I get you to blink that light back there for me? Turn it clear off, please. All right, I'm going to go ahead and go on with the reading. Out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards. 9 are major arcana. This is a very important reading. Anytime you get that much major arcana out of 9 out of 10 cards, Spirit is wanting to speak loudly to us. I saw that back there. Thank you, Spirit, for validating what I am saying. All right, right out of the chute, we had the 7 of Swords. That's the only number card that came out. That 7 is about, first off, 7 is a spiritual number. It is indicating that a lot of us, a lot of you, are finding out there are other ways to God, that you can listen to the tarot reader and believe in a more magnificent source. I don't want you to think that the devil came up and I'm going to use him, but it doesn't mean this in this reading. I don't want you to think that just because people are shamans, healers, tarot readers, mediums, psychics, intuitive healers, Reiki healers, that they're doing the work of the devil. Thank you again. I see that. Thank you, Spirit on the light. The Christian world needs to know that there are a ton of us. Thank you, Spirit, again. That follow God's light. That's where my gift came from. I'm almost teary-eyed that they're validating this right now. The devil in this case for this reading means that a lot of us have been chained to an old way of thinking. Just what I was talking about. That if you do this, if you do astrology, then you're doing the devil's work. No. Not at all. Only such a great and powerful and magnificent source could create it all and tie it all together and give us the light to see it. Only God. We also had the Temperance card that came up, and this Temperance card is about patience. It's about being patient with each other. That we shouldn't be so damn, I want it now. We shouldn't be so, it's got to be the color I want. We need to soften up a little bit. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. And that's exactly what she's doing. Pouring one cup into another, that flow. It's also about abstaining a little bit too. And that, it's right next to the Devil card. They came out together. Some of you are needing to address some addiction too right now. You might be, thank you, Spirit on the light. That addiction could be anything. The obvious, alcohol and drugs. But what if you're addicted to drama? I know so many people that come sit across the table from me that are addicted to drama. It creates, it allows our brain to release certain chemicals that are very much like an addiction. Next card was the Death card. It is time to go through that transformation. It is time to let go of a lot of the old ways of thinking. It's time to absolutely put it down. I always, my favorite way to describe the Death card is everything is black and charred and gone after a horrific wildfire. Everything's burnt to a crisp. Doesn't look like anything will ever make it there again. And then it rains. One little drop of rain will hit a seed and a tree will start. Sapling will come up. We need to put that transformation on our heart. Allow it to open up. We have the Judgment card. Now, that is the Archangel Gabriel on a tarot card. Isn't he in the Bible? Gabriel sounding his trumpet here for the resurrection. That card is really telling us that we should allow somebody to have a second chance. Don't be so closed-minded. Some of you are going to be giving somebody a second opportunity. And And I do believe this has got something to do with a marriage. We have the Hierophant. It was also the only card that came up in reverse. That card is about, I feel like it is a marriage that is falling apart due to somebody's addiction. And in that case, somebody's got a physical addiction with either drugs or alcohol. It has put a strain on a marriage, and that's what that card indicates. A solid union, usually a marriage or somebody that's been together quite a while. This addiction has put such a strain on this marriage it can't last. We have the Hangman. Now, that Hangman is about seeing things from somebody else's perspective. It's about enlightening yourself. It's not about passing judgment. It's not about passing judgment. That Hangman card is about looking at other people without judgment. Be enlightened enough that you don't need to pass judgment. Get off of YouTube watching tarot readers and go to some videos and really enlighten yourself on your diet, on your exercise, on what goes into the foods that you're buying. We have the Moon card. We happen to be in the new moon energy right now as we tape this. That Moon card is somebody you may have been dealing with may be a little out of kilter right now, a little bipolar. Just saw my earrings move rather weird. Okay, who knows? Spirit might be playing with my earrings. That Moon card is about somebody feeling a little out of sorts and bipolar, and that often happens at a new moon. And also, we know about the full moon, but it happens on a new moon too. That somebody can be feeling a little out of sorts. It's okay though. We have the Star card. That star is absolutely about continuing the healing that you have been working on. You're no longer being judgmental. You're being more open. You're more confident. That's the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is somebody who is confident. Not in the gold that he holds on his lap, but he's confident in the circle that is around him. You're being more selective now of who you hang out with yourself. Picking and choosing a lot more carefully. Not ignoring red flags in the circle of people that you hang out in. If somebody is bigoted, you no longer associate yourself with that part of the circle. It's easy to do. You cut them the fuck out of your group. All right, I'm grabbing another deck here to see if I can get any validating energies. Hope we're not dragging on too long. A lot of spirit activity going on all day today in the room. Yeah. Yeah, this is a fated and karmic event for somebody. Absolutely. Wow. Damn it. You can't make this stuff up. All right. The Lover's card came out. It is a fated and karmic event that you're going through. It is also about, with that Lover's card, I feel solidly about this being Somebody is experiencing a marriage falling apart right now. Thank you, Spirit on the light. I want you to know you're going to get through it. I literally feel the heartache and the disappointment that you're dealing with. The other two cards that came out were Ten of Swords and the Fool card. The Ten of Swords is about you feel a sense of betrayal. Somebody stepped outside the lines of this connection. Now, it may not even be a marriage. It could be a deep friendship. You feel like you were betrayed. Let that shit go. Let it go. The Fool card is not that they made you a fool. This card very seldom ever means that. It means the Fool is somebody that is so fresh and brand new in their new path on life that they are a little bit foolish, brand new. He kind of knows the universe has his back. He's out there at the edge of the cliff, getting ready to start a new life. The Fool is the first card in the tarot deck, indicating a brand new start. All right, there you have it. That thing really kind of drug on a little bit. We had spirit activity. We had the paranormal light going on. And I am going to probably post some clips of some spirit orbs in the other videos. I got so sidetracked afterwards. I was just, threw my hands up and had to quit. I was more busy watching spirit than I was trying to do the reading. All right, you guys, there you have it. I hope I didn't ramble on too much. And I am going to close that reading with, I never leave you, that I don't bless you with love and light. See you soon.